5 top safety hazards that are easy fixes for hosts. Start with this pond.
Yeah, I mean, ponds, there's all kinds of cliffs, there's all kinds of different hazards that are around a property. We gotta make sure the guests are aware of them. Throw a post in, have a life ring assigned, anything that we can do to highlight that there are certain hazards they gotta pay attention to.
And then exterior-wise, stairs and steps and risers and...
You know, it's something that you guys have seen in your claim data too. It's in that first 24 hours. When the guests arrive, let's make sure the lights work, that they can find their way into the property, that there aren't any trip hazards. It only takes the thickness of a nickel to create a trip hazard. You and I are starting to get older. We're not young pups anymore. We go from marching like this to kind of scuffing our feet. 30% of our guests are elderly, and they can trip and fall. We need to make sure that they can get in easily.
And rugs, that's a big thing that we see that we don't underwrite against, but you're very vocal about them.
If I had my druthers, rugs would be banned. Like wall-to-wall carpeting's fine, but rugs would be banned in short-term rentals. I get it, beside the bed, it feels warm under your feet when you get out of bed, so let's have that. But if they're curling up on the edges, they're talking to you, we're gonna trip you, it's time to remove them.
And then last but not least, let's talk basic fire safety. The last 2 items we commonly see from folks is they don't have smoke alarms in every sleeping area, and they don't have visible fire extinguishers.
People need to understand that only 13% of people are actually gonna grab a fire extinguisher in a fire. Most people are scared of them. So if you hide it on them, you're not even gonna get the 13% that would actually use it. You want them to use it. You want them to put out the fire. So make that easy. And you've gotta have smoke alarms. They're the single most important item in the property. Make sure that as you look around, where is the first alarm gonna be detected? Is it close to the kitchen? And that they're all talking, that they're interconnected.
There you have it. Those are 5 very basic things, but to dive in deeper, get in touch with Justin over at Breezeway. Get signed up for the safety inspection, whether you're an individual host or a property manager. Elevate that business around guest safety, and I guarantee you'll end up with more bookings.